Hey everyone, this is a problem from section 3.1 and it's over the difference quotient. If you remember what the difference quotient is, we saw this in chapter 1, but the difference quotient is f of x plus h minus f of x over h. So it asks us for this expression, which is the difference quotient. Keep in mind h cannot be 0 because we're dividing by h, but this is the difference quotient. Find and simplify the difference quotient for the following function. The key is simplify. They want us to simplify the answer. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this function and I'm going to start using the difference quotient here. So to start out, I'm going to say, because this says f of x plus h, I'm going to start by saying this function with x plus h plugged in. So I'll say 2x plus h squared, because I'm taking the x plus h and I'm plugging it in for x, minus 3x plus h, right, because I'm plugging this into both x values there. Then I'm going to say minus f of x. Well, f of x is just this function, so I'm going to say minus that function there. So I got to put it in parentheses so I make sure I subtract the whole thing. And that should be all over h. So this is all over h. And now I'm going to say that this equals, and I'm going to start splitting this out and distributing. So I'm going to say 2x plus h, x plus h, and all I'm doing, if it's x plus h squared, that means x plus h times x plus h, minus 3x, distribute, minus 3h, minus 2x squared, and then plus 3x. And as you can see that the negative 3x and the 3x, we can kind of simplify those down if we want. I'll probably wait till the very end to do that. This is all over h. So then we have equals. I'm going to distribute here, so that's going to be 2x squared plus, there's going to be xh and then xh again. So that's going to be 2xh plus h squared, h times h, parentheses, minus 3x minus 3h minus 2x squared plus 3x. So then I'm going to write that over h and continue to simplify. So now I got to distribute the 2 throughout. So I distribute the 2 throughout, and that's going to give 2x squared plus 4xh plus 2h squared minus 3x minus 3h minus 2x squared plus 3x all over h. Now I need to start to cross some things out. Well, I've got 2x squared here and minus 2x squared here. Negative 3x, positive 3x. That leaves us with 3 terms left all over h. So I can write those as 4xh plus 2h squared minus 3h all over h, which then can be rewritten. I can take an h out of each of these terms. Right? It's called factoring. So h comes out, leaves me with 4x plus 2h minus 3 all over h still. And you can see the h's are going to cancel, which are going to leave us with equals 4x plus 2h minus 3. This is a simplified answer for the difference quotient.